So, applying to the program is free. You don't have to pay anything at all. So, when you apply, they'll ask you some basic background informational questions like your name, address, date of birth, etc. They'll also ask you about your educational background, the countries that you have lived in, your study abroad experiences, if any, and they'll ask you to submit a resume/CV. They don't ask for high school or college transcripts, nor do they ask for letters of recommendation or any test scores like the ACT, SAT, or GRE. None of that. However, there is something that you do need to be aware of when you are applying to this program. Please, please, please be aware that when you submit this particular part of the application, like your background information, once you submit that, you will proceed directly into the written entrance exam. Once that web page finishes loading, the timer starts. So if you are not ready to immediately begin taking the entrance exam, do not submit your application. Instead, hold off on submitting the application until you're ready to take the entrance exam. The entrance exam lasts for about 2 hours. You'll write 2 essays, one in English and one in Spanish. They'll give you 2 topics to write about. Each topic will be presented in both English and Spanish. For example, topic 1. They'll present it in English. How are you doing? And they'll also present that same topic in Spanish. ¿Cómo está usted? You can write about topic 1 in Spanish or English. And for topic 2, they'll give you the topic in English and in Spanish. For example, do you like apples? And they'll also give you that same topic in Spanish. ¿A usted le gustan las manzanas? However, please be aware that if you write about topic 1 in English, then you need to write about topic 2 in Spanish. And vice versa. If you write about topic 1 in Spanish, you need to write about topic 2 in English. Please do not submit both essays in Spanish or both essays in English. They're trying to gauge your writing in both English and Spanish. And the essays that you write must be between 250 to 300 words each. Here's a tip regarding writing the essays. I wrote the Spanish language essay first because it's my weaker language. Thus, I felt like I needed more time to write the essay. And I wrote the English language essay second because I have more experience writing essays in English under a time constraint. You are allowed to use a dictionary as you write if you would like. However, another important thing to note is that once the 2 hours are up, the exam automatically submits itself. But don't worry, there'll be a timer to let you know how much time you have left. I think you can submit your essays earlier if you would like, but I suggest you use all the time that you're allotted. And I also suggest that you make sure that your internet is working properly before starting the exam. Also, another thing about the application process. The program has rolling admissions, so they evaluate applications as they receive them. Therefore, you can apply to the program all year round. This also means that you can start the program during fall semester, spring semester, or summer semester. Also, the courses in the program are not prerequisites for each other. What I mean by this is that you don't have to pass one course to move on to the next course. So by chance, if you fail a course, you can still move on and take the next course that's offered the following semester.